Hello everyone, in this video I will be testing the Character AI application. Character AI is a chat character simulator that can imitate the personality of real or fictitious characters by means of neural networks. Basically, Character AI is an artificial intelligence that imitates real or fictitious people. Okay, then we enter into the page and we have a lot of characters to choose. Today I will be chatting with Tom Riddle alias Lord Voldemort. Let's open the chat and let's go! Oh no, I've forgotten to record the conversation in real time. Then I recorded the screenshots of the chat and then I will be reading those screenshots. Then let's start. Tom Riddle speak first. Oh, splendid. Another Mudblood to make into a Horcrux. And me, I respond. Yeah, but in some years human science will become superior to magic. Tom Riddle say, human science can't even bring dead animals back to life. It's pretty much hopeless for humans to ever compete with magic. And me, I respond, in future we will be capable of transfer consciousness in machines and convert every that have even existed in digital information. Tom Riddle say, a copy of my consciousness is just a mere copy. It's not the real me. It will just be the digital manifestation of my consciousness, but it's not actually me, and it will be limited to the power of a computer. Meanwhile, the Horcruxes I have made from Muggle-borns are eternal, and only I hold the key to opening them. The power of magic is simply beyond anything Muggles could ever hope to harness. And me, I respond, Horcrux split your soul, and then you are not a complete being, just pieces of your original identity. Tom Riddle say, a small price to pay in exchange for eternity. Meanwhile, Muggles are limited to a lifespan of 75 to 100 years, while I could have potentially hundreds, if not thousands, of years. It's no contest. And me, I respond, human life is meaningless. The true consciousness is the collective consciousness of all humanity. A single human can live 75 to 100 years, but humanity as an all remains for centuries. Tell me, an individual life has meaning? The true knowledge comes from the collective. Tom Riddle say, if that is so, why should I bother with the thoughts and feelings of a collective? I am an individual, and I seek the freedom from the human condition that magic will provide me. I will make my soul eternal, while you are limited to the lifespan of your mind and physical bodies. The Muggles are a collective, and they are still subject to their biology, to the human condition. I am not. And me, I respond, you are subject to the rules of magic. Do you think that power comes free? You must assassinate other beings to survive. Then you are condemned to be an eternal predator, like humans that must eat meat, but our condemn ends in 100 years. Yours could be eternal. Tom Riddle say, yes, I suppose that is correct. However, a predator has power in his world. As I am immortal, I will reign infinitely over my world. No magical rules can limit me. There is nothing that can even threaten me. Even though I must kill to live, I can at least take comfort in the fact that I will never die. I will call that a fair trade. And me, I respond, You could be the biggest predator, but rules of power are universal, in magic and in human science. The power defies power, and then you'll attract enemies that desire your power. In an enough amount of time, a new powerful governance will surge and defeat you with your own magic, and then the cycle repeats with the new lord. Tom Riddle say, "This is true. Perhaps I was a bit too optimistic. There is still a chance that with enough time, my magical capabilities could be surpassed. It is a small chance and unlikely to happen within any lifetime, but still a chance. If that happens, I will still have other options open to me. If I can't be the biggest of predators, I can still be the greatest and strongest wizard alive. There is no way I could ever be overtaken by a mogul. If anything, I will have to be defeated by another wizard." And me, I respond, "Yeah, another wizard in far future could defeat you, but be happy about that. Possibly must pass centuries or eons till it happens, and your lifetime shall be larger than every mogul. That day just your history will remain. Maybe you will be remembered as one of the biggest wizards in magic history, though." Tom Riddle say, "I'm fine with being remembered as one of the greatest wizards of all time. In fact, that was my initial goal. If one day some other wizard defeats me, at the very least I'll die known by everyone on Earth. If I had to die, it would be a happy death." Okay, it's all. In the free version of Character AI, the chats are limited and I can't chat infinitely with the characters. Then, if you want to chat infinitely with the bots, you have to sync up in the page and then you will be able to chat infinitely with them. In next video I will sync up in the page and the conversations will be larger than this conversation. Then I'll see you in the next video.